It's midnight, almost midnight, and I've been having my dinner really early by 7 p.m. So I've got midnight munchies right now, and I was browsing through the kitchen in the storeroom and I bumped into something interesting. This is muesli. Muesli. I don't even know how you pronounce this, let alone what it actually is, but it's from Yogabar. So we'll go through this and we'll try this, of course. Looks like we have company. Hey Janak, wanna try some muesli? So first things first, we need to know what muesli is. For that I'll ask Gemini. Wait, Gemini, what is muesli? Gemini, there was some glitch. Hey Gemini, what is muesli?
Muesli is a fantastic cold breakfast cereal that's based on rolled oats and other whole grains, mixed with dried fruits, nuts, and seeds. It was originally developed around the year 1900 by a Swiss physician named Maximilian Berger-Benner for his patients, and it's traditionally soaked in milk, yogurt, or fruit juice before eating, sometimes even left overnight, which makes the grains beautifully creamy. People often confuse muesli with granola, but the big difference is that muesli is generally raw and unsweetened, while granola is usually baked with added sweeteners and oils to give it a clumpy, toasted texture. Would you like to know about some popular muesli recipes, or are you thinking about making your own blend?
God, that was information overload. Uh, few things that I did pick up is that first thing is that it is supposed to be had in breakfast as a breakfast alternative, and it's not meant to be sweet. The sweeter one is called granola or something, is what I picked up, and yeah, it's got grains, seeds, and fruits and nuts, as we were informed by Gemini. And we'll continue chatting with another thing that it did say is that it was invented in 1900s, sometime in 1900s. So I thought it was a fad or a recent trend, but turns out it's not really a new thing. I'll bring the focus on this particular muesli. They're calling themselves super muesli. It's by Yogabar, as I said. Grains. It's got grains, nuts, seeds, and dry fruit. And it's dark chocolate and cranberry. Delicious chocolate and goodness of millets. Please forgive my lack of knowledge, but I don't even know what millets is. So we'll have to ask that to Gemini as well. Gemini, what is or what are millets?
Millets are a group of small seeded grasses that have been cultivated for thousands of years, particularly in Asia and Africa. They are highly regarded for their nutritional value, being rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals, and are also naturally gluten free. Because they require less water and can thrive in poor soil conditions, they are an incredibly sustainable crop that plays a vital role in food security. Are you interested in learning about specific varieties or perhaps how to cook with them?
No, I was trying out muesli, and one of the ingredients is that it has got millets, or rather, it has goodness of millets. So I wonder if they actually contain millets. Go ahead, Gemini, answer me.
It's quite common for
Sorry,
It's quite common for brands to.
I keep interrupting you. Please go ahead.
No problem at all. As I was saying, it's quite common for brands to highlight the goodness of millets as part of their marketing. To know for sure if your muesli actually contains millets, you'll want to check the actual ingredient list on the packaging. You should look for specific names like pearl millet, foxtail millet, or sorghum. Would you like to tell me the brand name and I can see if I can find any more information about their millet content?
Yeah, the muesli that I'm trying is by or from Yogabar.
It looks like you're correct to be curious. I checked the ingredients for some of the Yogabar muesli products, and while many are oat based, some varieties like their no added sugar option actually include jowar, which is a type of millet. It really depends on the specific flavor you have, so it's always a good idea to peek at the ingredient list on the back of the bag just to be sure. Are you trying to eat more millet in your diet?
No, I don't really care about millets. I was just curious. Hey Gemini, one of the highlights is that it is high in omega 3. Can you tell me the benefits of omega 3?
Medical disclaimer: I am an AI, not a doctor. The information below is for educational purposes based on nutritional science and should not be taken as medical advice. Always consult a healthcare professional before making significant changes to your diet or starting new supplements.
Thank you for the disclaimer. Now tell me the benefits of omega 3, please.
Omega 3 fatty acids are essential fats, meaning your body needs them to function but can't produce them on its own, so you have to get them from food or supplements. They come in three main types: ALA, which is found in plant foods like flax seeds, and EPA and DHA, which are primarily found in marine life like fatty fish and algae. One of the biggest benefits of omega 3s is their positive impact on heart health. They help lower triglyceride levels, support healthy blood pressure, and can even raise levels of HDL, which is known as the good cholesterol. Beyond the heart, these fats are crucial for brain function and mental well-being, as DHA is a major structural component of brain tissue. They also have potent anti-inflammatory properties, which can help fight chronic inflammation linked to various conditions, and they're important for maintaining eye health as you age.
So basically, it's very important to have food that contains omega 3, is what you're trying to say.
Exactly, because your body can't make them on its own,
Okay, Gemini, we
including
get it, we get it. Stop it. So
understood. Goodbye.
this thing costs 350 rupees, 400 grams. So enough of going through the packaging and the ingredients. Let's try it. As I said, I've never had muesli, but it is a type of cereal and it is supposed to be had in morning as breakfast alternative. So we'll just have it for post dinner meal. I just need to see the, what do you call it, recipe. It says in one serving of muesli add 500 to 100 ml of 50 to 100 ml of milk as per taste, and we're going to skip honey and sugar. So I suppose we'll just pour a portion of this thing in a bowl and add some milk. It doesn't say warm milk or cold milk. I suppose cereal is to be had with cold milk. Very convenient actually. Here's our bowl. This one. God, I didn't intend this video to be this long. I think we are already 15-20 minutes into the video. No one is going to watch People don't really have that kind of attention span as they used to have before COVID, because after COVID there was advent of YouTube shorts and Instagram reels under 3 minutes. So under 3 minutes, I remember I used to personally watch vlogs that were 15-20 minutes long before COVID, but after COVID, since as I said, reels and shorts got introduced, my attention span on YouTube and Instagram. I don't really use Instagram, but especially on YouTube got really diminished. It actually diminished, and I actually prefer watching. Say, I would rather watch 5 3 minutes shorts than watch a 15-minute video. That's just the programming that we have been subjected to. This is what it looks like from inside. I'll need to use both of my hands. This thing has got problem focusing. God, this packet is 400 grams, and I might have poured 100 grams into this bowl. And it costs 350 rupees, so if it's like 1 rupee per gram, so itna sa bowl 100 rupees ka almost. These fancy things are expensive diet. Rather have dal chawal every day. Probably more nutritious than these things. These Western gimmicks, Western adopted trend. So here, anyway, here's our milk. I'll add. ओ भाई मम्मी के लिए बचाना पड़ेगा. सुबह चाय कैसे पिएगी मम्मी? I'm sure this is delicious. I really hope so. Dark chocolate, they say. Cranberry, they say. Cranberry. Should I ask Gemina what cranberry is? I mean, I've had cranberry flavored juice, real ka juice, and also that one very popular alcoholic drink which I tried long time back. I can't remember what it's called. Breezer, yeah, cranberry breezer. That's where I know cranberry from. Breezer and real ka juice. Disclaimer, I don't drink, I don't consume alcohol. That was 10 years back. Nice and mushy and soggy it has become. For a minute I thought I hadn't pressed the recording button. So should we give it a go? Should we give it a try? That's enough of digging and playing. I see seeds. Are these seeds or what? Focus. What are these? It could either be grains or seeds, or what else has this thing got? Millets? Nope. Yeah, ingredients is where we should have focused. Whole grains, rolled oats, rice flakes. Yeah, rice flakes is what it looks like. Quinoa flakes, dark chocolate paste 12%, sugar, edible vegetable fat, cocoa solids, soy lecithin, blah 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 blah, nuts and seeds and nuts, chia, flax, almond, pumpkin. By the way, guys, it's called almond and not almond. L is silent. But it would really feel that you are pronouncing it incorrectly in front of people when you if you call it almond and not almond. Almond is the correct pronunciation. Let's check with Gemini. Hey Gemini, can you tell me how almonds is pronounced? Is it almonds or almonds?
The standard pronunciation is almonds, where the L is usually silent. So you would say it like almonds. Is there another word you'd like help pronouncing?
The more you know. I bet many of you didn't know. Not that many people would watch this video, but if 3 of you are watching this, I bet at least 2 of you didn't know. I think all the milk has been absorbed. Now we'll give it a try. Oh, first we offer this to Krishna Bhagwan Ji as bhog. So many deities, so many gods and demigods. We'll offer it to Krishna Bhagwan Ji, then we'll have the remnant as prasadam. Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you Krishna Bhagwan Ji for accepting our bhog. Now we'll give it a taste. Here we go. Focus. I could taste a variety of things. First of all, it went from being sweet to being savory. The first taste that I tasted, the first thing that I tasted was chocolate. So it was a sweet taste initially, then as I started biting and chewing, I could taste the grains and seeds and nuts. Didn't really taste any nuts, I think, but I could definitely taste seeds and grains. So it kind of tasted bland and little bit savory. Not really savory, but you know how grains would taste if you soak them in milk. But it's not bad at all. I can finish this up in no time, and I can see myself having this every morning if I had that kind of money. But once in a while, it's okay. I mean, it's a treat actually. So that's it for the video, I suppose. Yeah, I'll have to take a picture of this for my thumbnail.